one beauty product I can wear for the rest of my life, it's always mascara. I love mascara. I feel like it just makes my eyes pop really well. And I feel like, I don't know, just like I've always had a thing for mascara and just like trying out new ones. So this one, I feel like I'm really particular about them. This one is really great. It's also by Kosas. It's a clean beauty brand. I got the mini one. I love mini sizes. I think we were out of stock, so I did tag the bigger one, but the mini one is really nice for travel too, or if you just want to throw it in a purse, if you want to like reapply it at one point in the day. But this is really great for both volumizing and lengthening. It has like a bit of a curve to it, which I love because I feel like it's really easy to just like get in and get that like natural curve of your eyelashes. Let me put the mirror behind me because I don't think I'm going to look at myself opposite and do this. We shall see. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I start at like the root of my eyelash and then kind of wiggle up. And you really don't need that many coats of this. I feel like you'll see. I feel like it looks like I'm wearing like fake eyelashes when I'm done. It's so good. Like that was like one brush. Like I barely did anything. Like what? That's so good. It's so good. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a few more little strokes. Like I said, kind of start from the bottom and then just kind of brush up. Guys, it's so good. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't felt this great. And I never feel like it's putting too much product on because I hate, like I said, I'm like annoying about my mascara. I hate when it feels clumpy. I feel like sometimes you either get lengthening or you get volumizing, and I feel like you really get both with this, which is so nice. But no. Okay, so this is the Kosas Big Clean Volumizing Mascara. So great. So great. And you can also get the mini one too. Like I said, I think it might be out of stock, but the big one obviously is great too, and it's 15% off right now. I think $22 is really not that bad to pay for a really good mascara, I think, and especially knowing it's clean too. So like I said, just kind of starting from the root and brushing up. Like just one tiny brush is so good, and then I'll just kind of usually go over it again just to make it a little bit darker, but so nice. So good. I'm obsessed. If you're gonna buy one thing from this today, well, I like all these products, but this is so nice. If you were looking to try a new mascara, it just looks so good. Like, I love it. So great. And then if I was going maybe out or doing something a little bit more fun, I might do like another coat, but this is also my trick with mascara. So as it's drying, it's a little bit wet right now, I actually go in and kind of like hold it with my finger, I'll show you in a second, and kind of like hold it for a second, hold it for a second, hold it for a second to like really make it hit that curl well as it's drying. So it's still like a little bit too wet right now to do that, so I wait just a second, and then while it's drying, just like make your finger in kind of like whatever shape your eye is, like a little hook, and kind of hold down for a second, hold down for a second, all the way up, and then same with the other eye, hold down for a second, and then same, just kind of both eyes, just kind of hold down. And I feel like for whatever reason, I've always done that, I don't know why, and I feel like it just like locks it in place. But yeah, so I'll just kind of like, as it's drying, and like I'm not pressing my eyelashes up against the lid at all, I'm like just like very, like always want to be gentle, obviously, with anything close to your eye, so I'm just really, really so lightly touching them. But I feel like that's even just a little bit longer than they looked before. And then if I do my bottom lashes, which I don't always, I really am just giving them color. I don't want them to be longer, so sometimes like I'll just press the mascara up to the lash, but like oh so ever so slightly, and then I'll go in and kind of just briefly touch it like this, just so that it looks really natural. I also don't like it when my mascara bleeds down my face, so I feel like if I ever do too much on my bottom, then it'll it'll just kind of run down my face later on. Thank you. They're fun. Don't look at this one, it's bad, but so this is pretty much an almost finished makeup look. So I've done the Glow Screen, the Kevin Coin concealer, I've done the Kosas bronzer, I did my own blush, and then this Kosas mascara, which is just 20 out of 10. Yes. But I feel like this just looks really great. And like I said, this could be kind of a look for anything. I might do a little bit more mascara if I was going out, just for a little bit more of a dramatic look. But for the most part, I feel like this look is like pretty much good to go. So then the next product to kind of finish off the makeup look is I'm just going to brush out my eyebrows. Transparently, I did an at-home like lamination kit, eyebrow lamination, which really helped just kind of like when I do put a product on them, it makes them stay in place so much better, but I still do need to use a product. So the product that I'm going to show you guys is this Sigma